An abstract is a short paragraph that provides readers with an overview of a larger piece of work. Abstracts are important because a lot of online websites and databases only contain the abstracts to view for free. Therefore, it's key that your abstract is a complete description of the work you've undertaken, and the reader can then go on to buy the rest of the report if it is relevant to them. You should write the abstract once you've finished your report. This way you can fully describe the work you've undertaken. An abstract should imitate the structure of your work and be a concise summary of the rest of the report. Although each abstract will be different depending on the structure of your work, there are some main features you can include. First is the introduction and motivation. This should provide a short background to the topic and explain why the research has been undertaken. It should explain the importance of your work and introduce the research questions and aims. It should be brief, and you need to try and avoid any unnecessary content in this section. Second is the methodology. This should be a description of what you actually did to answer the research questions and aims, and it should give the reader an idea of the procedures you used. So consider things such as how did you run your experiments, or what was included in case studies or interviews. The methodology is usually written in past tense and third person. Third is the results section. This should summarise the key findings of the study and give a brief explanation of the results. You shouldn't evaluate or discuss the results here, but simply state what they are. Finally, as a conclusion, this should tell the reader the answer to your research question and any implications of the work. You want to get across what the take-home message is from the report. And at this point, you can also include any recommendations for future work if it's relevant. Each abstract will be different, but you can get an idea of what you need from your subject by reading different journal papers. Remember to be clear, concise, and summarise the work that you have done.